Receiving simulator transmission. Uploading transmitted feed. Initializing playback sequence. Alright Seipher, we're ready.
Hey everyone, Seipher here, and welcome back to Seipher Plays Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. In the last episode, we saved the remote village of Ide and Renee from a bunch of bandits. However, at the end of the day, Eirika had her bracelet stolen by a common thief. This time we will be tracking down that thief to this one little fort on Borgo Ridge. Let's go. Eirika and company pursue the thief who stole her bracelet. Their chase leads them to the mountains, where Bazba's bandits pillage at will. Eirika cannot ignore her countrymen's pleas for help. She leads her group in search of the bandits' stronghold. Chapter 3: The Bandits of Borgo. The local villagers tell me that Bazba's bandits keep their lair nearby. A few of them saw a lad matching the description of our bracelet thief. It seems a fair guess that the youth is one of these bandits. Bandits? Here in Renee, our homeland? I had no idea. Eirika, that seems like a fairly common occurrence that the knights would deal with. Burning our villages, stealing from our people with no fear of reprisal? It wasn't always like this. The knights used to protect the citizenry. However, with Renee in ruins and her army tattered, law and order are hard to find. It doesn't look like the Grotto army is interested in maintaining order here. If nothing changes, Renee will continue this sad plunge into savagery. Hello? Pardon me for asking, but are you all some sort of mercenary troop? Why do you ask? Please, you have to help Colm. You have to. I told him it was too dangerous, but he wouldn't listen to me. Please, you must calm yourself. Start at the beginning, and speak slowly. Alright. I'm Namie. I used to be from a village named Lark. Except the village is gone. Gone? What do you mean? Bazba's bandits burned it down. Only Colm and I escaped. Geez, these bandits are pretty rough. The other villages, the bandits attacked them and... Namie, what are you doing here? Bazba's bandits. They have a hideout here in these mountains. That's where Colm, we've known each other since we were kids. He went to steal back something the bandits took from me. He went alone? That's a very dangerous thing. Yes, I know. That's what I told him, but he wouldn't listen to me. If I lose Colm too, I don't know, I'll... Wait, please don't cry. Don't worry, we'll find your friend, and see that he's not harmed. Really? Really and truly? Oh, thank you. Thank you! I don't have much money, but I'll do anything to help. Your Highness, what will it be? If the thief we're after has gone to the bandit's lair as well, it seems as though we share a common cause with Namie. She is a citizen of Renee, after all. And isn't it our duty to defend our countrymen? I'm only sad that we weren't here to protect her friends and neighbors. So yes, I feel we must help her. Very well. Namie, I trust you can lead the way? Yes, it's this way. Is there anything I can do to help? I feel so... When I was little, I used to go hunting with my grandfather. What I mean is, I'm not bad with a bow. Really? Uh-huh. I see. You should remain behind and protect Princess Eirika. Not sure who's out there, but it looks like we've got guests. Let's give him a warm welcome, lads. You see a stranger? Stick an axe in him. Alright, so this seems a rather straightforward chapter. I'm going to mainly be using this chapter to train up Ross as much as I can by having him attack across the wall with his hatchet. I also want to make sure that that thief stays at least somewhat alive. So we're going to just keep Mulder nearby, Ross, and then we're going to actually have Vanessa try and break down this wall with her lance. Yeah, with her slim lance. We'll have Eirika go up this way. And we'll just have the rest of our troop kind of stay here. Oh, I suppose I should say that we do actually have a new unit, so let's quickly look over her. This is Naomi.
Sacred Stone's character codex, Nemi. A tearful archer of Renee. As an archer, Nemi suffers as a unit for a variety of reasons. Firstly, her class is limited to only being able to attack and counterattack at range, and due to being an unpromoted archer is left with a meager 5 for her movement, meaning she'll be lagging behind the rest of your army. This combined with poor base stats and average growths leaves a lot to be desired. That said, she is available from very early on and faces no competition for her promotion item, an Orion's Bolt, which is accessible very soon, and her amazing fire affinity, which works in tandem with support partners currently and shortly available, can shore up her weaknesses. Promotion recommendation, Ranger. While Sniper's promotion gains and sure strike skills sound good, they pale in comparison to the Ranger's mount and ability to defend in direct combat.
Alright. That taken care of. Now we can move Franz and end our turn. And we have a new opponent, new face. And here we go. Ah, and not a soul saw me. These bandits are easy picking. I guess I might as well start with these chests here. And automatically, Colm here has opened the doorway for us, so we don't have to worry. And, as expected, we can just have Naomi talk to him. Colm! Naomi, what are you doing here? I told you to wait for me, didn't I? I couldn't. It's too dangerous. Come on, let's go home. We don't have a home. Don't you get it? Look, just leave everything to me. I can take care of it in a flash, but I don't need a clumsy oaf like you tagging along. But... Oh, this is ridiculous. We'll talk later. Don't leave my side, Naomi. Alright. And just like that, we have another new character. This is Colm.
Sacred Stone's character codex, Cullum. A chivalrous thief of Renee. Cullum stands out from other thieves in the series with his exceptional growths. However, his low base stats and restriction to only using swords in combat makes his combat potential complicated, as he'll need to be fed levels to become self-sufficient. Luckily, he provides great utility as a thief, being able to unlock chests and doors, steal items off of enemies, and provides extended vision in fog of war maps. His usefulness does, however, take a hit after chest keys become easily obtainable later. He also faces competition from Ross, if the latter was promoted to pirate, for the Ocean Seal to promote, if you aren't willing to wait a long time and save money. Promotion recommendation, Assassin. While Rogue is tempting due to thief utility, there is another option for a Rogue available, and Cullum has the growths to make for a great assassin.
And with that taken care of, I'm just gonna leave him as is. And now that I think about it... Well, that was actually a pretty decent level up. You wish he'd gained some speed, but beggars can't be choosers. Let's actually have Garcia attack this wall with his hand axe. And then we'll have Seth, without any weapons, stand right here. And we'll keep Calm right there. You know what? Let's just break this wall down. Actually, let's see. What is Calm's speed? He's got base of 10. You have, and this one's got a speed of 9, so... Oh. Well, he doesn't have a lockpick. I was planning on keeping that thief alive, but since he can't really do anything, since he doesn't have a lockpick, I'm not going to bother with him. Where's the hand? Well, that's a better damage, but you can't really hit. And, of course, you miss with the hatchet. Right, well... I might as well soften this guy up a little with Namie. Yeah, this is going to be a slower chapter compared to the others that I've done so far. Mainly because I want to use it as an excuse to train up Ross as much as possible. So, let's actually have Namie attack again. And we'll just break this door. And break this, well, break that wall and break this wall. And we'll keep Mulder nearby, just in case. Okay, let's see. She attacks again with her swing lance. She'll weaken him just enough, I think. Or not. That was not what I intended. Well, that bites. I was planning on using her to weaken that guy. I thought she didn't have a crit rate, but I guess she did. Guess I wasn't paying attention. Oh well. We'll just have Seth continue to tank like he is. And have Ross just finish this guy off up here. Okay, that's a good level up. Now then, let's quickly have Vanessa open this chest. Javelin, that's good. Now we'll bring Mulder up here. And we'll actually send Colm up this way too. You could use his lockpick to open up most of the doors in this place, but with all the breakable walls, I'd say it's a better use of your time to just open the wall, to break down the walls to get further ahead. Let's see, I believe that this guy has a hand axe. So I definitely want to soften him up a bit. So let's go here. Got another hand axe, which is good. We'll quickly move Ross into position so that he can get some experience. And you know what? I'm just gonna rescue Naomi just so that we are capable of defending ourselves. And let's actually move Seth so that he can eventually act as a stopgap for that hole. And I'm going to quickly drop Naomi right there. Try open this chest, get another iron sword, send that to the convoy even though he could use it. Okay, getting a little experience. I'll wait right there. And just to get a little experience on Mulder, I don't necessarily need this, but if I need him as a backup healer in case something doesn't work out, better to have him train up. And there we go. That should level him up. Yep. Level 6 already. Bad level up. Of course I'm getting bad level ups. Well, nothing I can do about that, I suppose. And support. This is a little known, well, I suppose not little known, but you want to have your characters stand next to each other, and if they have support conversations, you want to have them support. Amy and Colm have a pretty fast support given their backstory, so let's just do this. Namie. Oh, hi Colm. How are you doing? This is no time for pleasantries. You need to concentrate in battle. I was just being polite. I never thought I'd see you on the battlefield. Well, I might not be the best, but when something needs to be done, I do it. It's amazing how war affects people. I mean, look at you. You're a bumbling crybaby, but even you've pulled yourself together temporarily. When we were little, you followed me everywhere, tripping and crying. Oh, why are you always so mean? And now look at you. You're still following me everywhere, tripping and crying. But now, now you're doing it on the battlefield. Will you please stop your boo-hooing? Okay, I'll try. Man, you can't do anything without me, can you? Stop crying. But what is it? You're the one who's making me cry. Ugh. Yeah, not exactly the nicest guy, Colm, but considering how Namie is, it's kind of understandable why he's acting like this. Okay. Let's attack again. And we'll heal with Mulder. And we'll attack with the hand axe. Anyway, we're just going to keep Colm and Namie close to each other so that they can continue their supports. And with that, Ross gets another level up. As a trainee, he'll... Okay, that wasn't a good level up, but at least it was speed. As a trainee, Ross can only hit a maximum level of 10, but then at the next chapter, he'll automatically promote to a regular class, so I definitely want to try and get him up as quickly as possible. So let's just have... Garcia break that wall with his hand axe, and then we'll send Seth out to basically meat shield for him. And then, you know what, we'll have Mulder heal Ross again. And we want to keep Eirika bit on the move so that she can just immediately seize the throne after we defeat the boss. Okay, this might be a little tricky, but let's see. So yeah, you can hit him from there, so... And you can't hit him there, so don't expect much damage to come. And you should focus on Seth, since he doesn't have a weapon, so that'll be good to leave as is. Okay, gonna keep missing, that's gonna be an issue, but thankfully this thief is the only one making moves on the enemy turn. Okay, that's taken care of. Bit more strength, but do wish that you would gain some more speed. Okay, let's see. The attack with the iron axe might get hit, but I'll just leave you like this and have boss attack with the hatchet. And let's see, where is this guy? Where can this guy move to? Okay, just outside his range. Probably not the most ideal way to go about this, but Ross is pretty strong, at least when he's fed kills like this, so I definitely want to make use of it. Let's have Ross move here. Have Seth walk up this hole. Have Eirika move between these barrels or pillars or whatever they are, and have Mulder move right here. Okay, that's good. Another level up. And some skill and speed, which he desperately needs. And he got his axe weapon rank up. Not that it really matters, since at E, where he started, he can use steel axes out the gate. Okay, I was not expecting that, but oh well. There's enough experience left on this map that I think I can get Ross to level 10 without it. So let's just move Ross forward. Move Eirika there, and then use Mulder to heal her. And a level up for Mulder, and a pretty bad one. Well, I hope that isn't a trend, but knowing some people believe in a Let's Play curse could be the case. Who knows? I suppose while we go over this, I should say that the reason that I restarted the last chapter was because I managed to get a no-up on Ross on his first level up in the first take, and a only HP up on his second level up in the first take, so it was a bit of a too poor of a level up to ignore. Alright, let's see. I don't want to use the hatchet too much, so let's try using this hand axe. Probably gonna drag this out a little, but could really use that hand axe. Or could really use that hatchet later on, in case Ross's skill becomes more of an issue. Come on. I mean, he's level 9 at this point. I'm pretty sure the more he misses, the more that I'll be able to... Well, I won't have to use the boss to get some experience, so come on, Ross. Well, if I hit 70, I'm gonna... If I miss again, I'll just switch the hatchet. But hopefully that's not the case. Yep, prove me wrong. And just like that, Ross has hit maximum level as a journeyman. And he got some strength and speed, which is really good. So, with that, we can actually move forward. And have this guy just sort of waste his time. He does have a hand axe, so you gotta be careful with attacking him at range, but I'm the head of this bandit pack, the mighty Bazba. Hope you've enjoyed your life, because it's about to end. He can actually damage Seth, so can be a little tricky making use of him. Luckily, he doesn't seem to have all that good of a hit rate, so let's just actually bring Ross over here, and we'll leave Eirika like this, and leave Mulder here to heal, in case we need to move Seth back into range. And you know what, we'll have Franz make his way over, just so that he can maybe get some action in on this boss fight. Probably should have been moving him forward as we went, but oh well. Let's move Ross out of the way. And we'll wait here. And there we go. You know what? Let's see. Nope, he can't. I don't think you can sport multiple times on the map, but you definitely want to leave him where he leave Mimi and Colm together, even if you don't intend on using them in the long run, just in case you need to replace units later on, because units can permanently die in this game. Let's see. Just shy. You know what? I'll leave that as is and see if we can get a little damage in with Franz. Actually, how much do you do, Eirika, with the iron sword? 8 or 7? I think I'll leave you with the steel sword, because I think he'll heal enough that I can get one more turn in. Or not. Well, so much for using Franz. Oh well. And Eirika gets a level up. Decent. And now a few more turns than I think we would have wanted. Yeah, this is turn 32, so not a good... You know what, I don't care. Ross will promote next chapter. Colm. What now? I told you not to worry. I could have robbed these bandits blind on my own. Thank you very much. I was worried. Hold on. I'm sorry. Come on, don't start bawling. No more dangerous stuff by yourself. Fine, fine, I promise. But you have to stop crying all the time, alright? Uh-huh. Oh yeah, take a look at this. I got your mirror back. Really, Colm? You did this all for a mirror? Remember how you cried when we left Lark? You thought you'd lost this? I knew it was your mother's, and I knew those thugs had taken it. So I went and got it back. See what happens when you give me a job? Guaranteed results. I mean, I get that it's a sentimental thing, but you really couldn't have... never mind. It's a little sweet, but don't be foolish. Colm. What? Colm? Hey, why are you crying this time? Come on, stop! Knock it off! Please, Naomi! This is quite touching, but I think you'd best return Princess Eirika's bracelet to her now. What are you talking about? Are you trying to say that I... Whoa there, hold it! It's right here, take it! Tell me, boy, is this the path you've chosen for your life? If this girl matters to you, you must quit this dark road. Yeah, right. We're leaving. Do not expect to be rescued again. Farewell. Hey, wait. Let us go with you. You can't just leave us here. Pardon? Naomi and I, we got no home to return to. No matter where we go, there's just going to be more fighting. You're mercenaries, right? Well, then take us with you. I'm a handy guy to have around. I know I can help you out. I prefer not, but I'll agree with Eirika's decision. Our duty is a grave one, however. We've no time to waste shepherding you. That's fine with us. You just wait. I promise you won't regret your decision. I retrieved your bracelet from the bandits' strongholds. Here you are, Princess. Thank you, Seth. You know, Father gave me this bracelet when I was a child. It is only one match in the world, and my brother wears it. Lady Eirika, you must take care to never lose that bracelet. It is proof that King Fado entrusted the future of Renee to you, his children. Seth, what is it you're not telling me? I apologize, Your Highness. When the time comes, I will tell you what I know. Until then, I see. If you tell me it must wait, then it can wait. I trust you. Then we should get moving again. We're safe from bandits for now, but I can't guarantee for how long. This is just the beginning, isn't it? If we hope to free our homeland, it will take battle after battle. I'm afraid so, Your Highness. The day you and Prince Ephraim win back the freedom and honor of Renee will come, but I fear it lies at the end of a long and treacherous road. I know. I must fight for that day. In the names of all those I could not save, I'll lead us home. Let's go. My brother awaits. And now we're cutting to something completely different. General Ducel. Selena, have you been back long? Tell me, how fares the campaign in Renee? Signs of chaos abound. Brigands ride without fear, and the peasants' cries fill the air. If Grau's troops do not enforce public order, the situation will only worsen. And still, His Majesty has given us no orders. Perhaps just this once I should take the lead. What could His Majesty be thinking? Breaking our long-held alliance with Renee, invading without warning. He's never been this way before. He abhors violence. And have you noticed the recent promotions? Who are they going to? Certainly not the soldiers who have Grau's best interests at heart. I fear this invasion is the prelude to a much larger war. I feel as though His Majesty is no longer the man we knew him to be. Glenn, it doesn't matter what any of us think of our orders. We are his servants, and we will not question His Majesty's intentions. I know that, Selena. Yet, that's enough. Both of you. His Majesty summons us. Let's hope we can learn a little during our audience. I appreciate your work in fulfilling the previous orders. You are the hammers that drive the nails of the Empire's will. You will continue to operate without hesitation, wherever I send you, by your command. In your Majesty's name. Yes, sire. However, I know this. You, my Imperial Three, lack the strength to conquer the remaining nations alone. In the invasion of Renee, certain soldiers performed beyond expectation. I have chosen them to join you as new generals in the Empire's service. Come. The performance of these men surpassed even your own. With the addition of these three, the Empire will have 6 generals strong enough to conquer this land. Do you understand? I am Reeve, given the name Blood Barrel by His Majesty. I know I'm a newcomer, but I pray for your favor. Understood. I'm Kalik. I was a mercenary fighting in the desert. Seems I'm to be called Tiger's Eye. You're a fine-looking lass, aren't you? Yeah, I'm gonna love working with you. So we meet again. You know me as General Volter, but you can call me the Moonstone. I'll save you worthless dogs from your own incompetence. You'll thank me later. Volter, you scum! Peace, Glenn. Selena, Kalik, you will bring me Frelia. Yes, sire. Sure, good as done. Reeve, Ducel, you are charged with the defense of the Empire. I will speak to you individually with more details later. Understood, Your Majesty. By your command, sire. And me? Volter, Glenn, I have other duties for you. Yes, Your Majesty. Renee is fallen, but Princess Eirika still eludes us. Her brother, Prince Ephraim, leads a resistance within our borders. Bring the siblings to me. Haha, of course. And just like that, we have completed Chapter 3. Going to just bring us to the map to see where we're going next. But after that, I'm going to be ending things off here. So, I want to thank you all for watching. Until next time, stay gold.
Playback sequence terminated. Transmission disconnected.